Mm-hmm.
Blue water.
Let's have a closer look. What stands out for you?
Palm tree.
Mm-hmm. Are there any people near the pyramid?
No. Let's see the Sphinx statue.
Beautiful. How is the weather on this day?
Warm.
Mm-hmm. And what are you wearing on this day? Let's have a look at your feet.
Golden sandals.
Mm-hmm.
With some kind of jewel in between the toe area.
What color is that?
Dark red.
Mm-hmm. How about your clothes?
Shirtless.
Mm-hmm.
Like a white loincloth.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything around your neck? Any jewelry?
Gold chain.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple. One's got a gold cross with a red ruby.
Mm-hmm. What other colors are there?
Purple.
Mm-hmm.
White.
How about your skin color? What does it look like?
Tan.
Mm-hmm. Do you appear male or female?
Male.
And what brings you to the pyramids this day? What were you doing around the pyramids? Were you just observing them?
Some kind of connection to them.
Mm-hmm. Let's find out what happens next. Let's now move forward to a time that greatly impacted you at these pyramids. Let's be there now. What is happening around you?
Like disaster.
Mm-hmm. What was it caused by, this disaster?
fireball.
Mm-hmm. What does it cause when this fireball hits? What do you do when this hits? It's the first thing you do.
Brace myself. Everything's black and red and melted.
And what happens to your body when this happens?
I'm overlooking it all from afar on a hill. I see it from a distance and feel the impact coming my way.
What emotions were you feeling as you see this? If you want, you can just observe. We can move forward to the end of that life. We are now moving forward to the end of that life. What is happening now?
Peace.
Is there anyone around you? Or are you alone?
Female with a baby.
Do you recognize her? How do you know this woman and the baby? Are they your family?
Yes. It's my wife.
And what's happening to you at the end of your life? Is it an illness or something else?
We're outside at a market. Kind of where people trade.
And what happens? You're just observing. What happens at this market?
People are coming on white horses, taking over.
What city do they call this, where this market is? What name comes to mind?
Cairo.
And what do these people on these white horses do?
Ransack the village.
Do they notice you? What happens to you when these men come?
Cuts my head off with a sword.
What were you feeling or thinking right before that happened?
Anger.
Are you angry at those men or something else? What was causing that anger?
I used to rule that area.
What name did they call you by? What name comes to mind that they would talk to you and say your name and you would hear it? What would that be?
Krugel. Krugel. Krujel.
Okay, let's close that scene, and we are now going back to that place we were sitting before, where that silvery, sparkly, and platinum energy is. Let's once more sit in that place and feel the energy and the warmth. I'm going to ask this energy portal to move and carry you back in time and space. We are now moving back in time and space to another time and place where we can gather information from to help you in the very best way that we can. It's now moving and carrying you back and back. We're looking at the most appropriate time and place to stop and look at and examine. And now it's slowing down. We are stopping at the most appropriate time and place. We'll be very gentle like a leaf, gently drifting out of a tree. We are at the surface. Just let me know what you see around you. It'll slowly get clearer and clearer to you.
A tan rock like cave.
Mm-hmm. Does it feel warm or cold in this cave?
Nighttime.
Mm-hmm. Let's look around, see what else we can gather. What else stands out?
Overlooking the city.
Mm-hmm.
The moon is lighting it up.
Beautiful. What city is this that you see down there below you?
Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm. And why don't you live in the city, or is that where you go to get away from it?
We're in the cave hiding.
Okay. What are we hiding from?
The law.
Mm-hmm.
People will kill us if they find us.
And how many people is us? Who is all in this place with you?
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Who else?
A woman. I don't know if it's Mary. They are to my right, and I'm guiding them.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of watching out for them to let them know when the coast is clear to keep moving.
What name do they call you by?
Moses.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
I guide them safely somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. And why are they after him at this time?
They know he has power.
Mm-hmm. Does that scare them?
They're threatened by it.
Mm-hmm. Let's move forward and find out what happens next.
Jesus is now a man on the cross.
Mm-hmm. And are you watching?
Yes. Hiding.
And what do you feel as this is happening?
He's dead in blood.
Mm-hmm.
Sad, but I know it's had to be done for something great.
Mm-hmm. Did he know this was coming?
Me or Jesus?
Jesus, did he know that this was coming? Did he talk to you about it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What other information did he tell you before that time?
Have no fear.
Mm-hmm.
He will come.
Mm-hmm.
Soon.
And what does that mean? He's coming down? Back down to the earth plane?
Seems like it was a metaphor for the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The truth will come.
What do you think that truth is that's coming?
People of power will be exposed.
Mm-hmm.
They will disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Everything will be peace.
Are you talking to Jesus now, or would you like to?
I'm looking in the sky. There's
Mm-hmm.
a ray of gold, like an angel.
Beautiful. What else do you see?
Everything's white and restored.
Beautiful. How do the people live? Do they have dwellings?
It's a neighborhood. More peaceful, no more war.
Mm-hmm.
more modern than ancient, but not right now.
Mm-hmm. So is this the new Earth that you're seeing after the shift?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
White everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's happy. There's peace.
Looking back, what is the major catalyst for this change?
Too much war.
Mm-hmm.
The truth came down. We got rid of the bad.
Mm-hmm. What's Walter's job for this shift? What is his purpose in all of this?
Protect people and guide them.
Mm-hmm. Did his past job in law enforcement help him with this job that he's signed up for here on Earth to protect and guide? Did he learn something from this job?
Yes.
What did he learn from that he can utilize?
He protects.
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
Mm-hmm.
The people know he can guide them.
Beautiful. What other gifts did he come in with?
Humor.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't take it serious.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Why did you show him the lifetime in Cairo, Egypt? What did he need to learn from that?
Almost 2 lifetimes. 1.
Mm-hmm.
He was a power. Everything got destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
He created it. And as it was done, it got destroyed by a fireball.
Mm. Is he holding on to anger from that lifetime?
A lot.
And where is it located?
his heart and his head.
Is he open to some healing for this today? Is he ready to release it? Beautiful. I'm going to ask for Walter's angels and guides to assist in removing this anger that's in the heart and the head. Clearing it away, what no longer serves him. Bring in the healing light that he needs. And once we remove this anger, let's replace it with something that better serves him. What would that be?
Forgiveness.
Beautiful. Is there a color we need to put in the heart space as well?
White.
Okay, let's put that white in there now. Imagine that white just swirling and clearing it all away. We'll give that anger to someone else that needs it at this time. And how about the head? Should we put white in there too? Or another color?
White and green.
Okay, let's put that in there now. Does it feel like it's clearing up now?
Yes.
Beautiful. Let's check the body and see if there's any other trapped emotions at this time that we need to be aware of. Scan the body and see if we can see anything out of alignment. What about his solar plexus in the stomach area? Is there anything there that's not serving him anymore?
Yes.
Do we have any trapped emotions in that space?
Guilt. Desperation.
Anything else?
Anger.
Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, is he ready to release any of these emotions at this time?
Yes.
Beautiful. Calling Archangel Raphael or any other angels available at this time to release the guilt, desperation, and anger. Do you see a color?
Dark blue, purple. White, purple.
What name comes to mind that's assisting us? What angel or guide?
Michael.
Thank you, Michael, for assisting. What color should we put in the place of the stomach that's going to better serve Walter?
Yellow.
put a beautiful yellow, as bright as the sun, in that space. It's swirling around and clearing any of the energy away that no longer serves the body. So feel like it's gone. The anger and the guilt and desperation.
Yes.
Beautiful. It's moving on to the hip area. Is there anything there that we should be aware of?
Yes.
Okay, let's zoom in on that and find out what it is.
Right hip.
Mm-hmm. What is that in there in the right hip?
Like a fracture.
Mm-hmm.
From an attack.
Was it a spiritual attack or a physical?
A physical.
Mm-hmm. Was there an energy there before that happened?
No.
So what can we do now to help the right hip heal? What can we do right now to start the healing process?
Be peaceful.
Mm-hmm. Is that all he has to do in order for that to heal?
Forgive himself.
Mm-hmm. What does he need to forgive himself for?
Letting the bad people take over.
Mm. Can you show him a different perspective now?
They were exposed.
Mm-hmm.
They're gone.
Beautiful. Is he holding on to that guilt in that hip area or somewhere else?
His heart.
Mm-hmm. Is he ready to release that and put forgiveness there? Only if he's ready.
Yes.
Beautiful. What color can we put in that area?
Pink.
Beautiful. Let's put that beautiful pink in that heart, clearing away the guilt. There's no need for that anymore. Is there anything else in the body we should be aware of at this time?
Lower back.
Mm-hmm. What's in there? zoom in on that.
Fractured.
Mm-hmm. What caused that?
Carrying the weight.
Was there something he needed to learn from that?
He tried to carry the weight of the city.
Mm-hmm. Does he do that now? Does he carry the weight of the world?
Yes.
Is he ready to release that energy? That he doesn't have to do it all alone? And he's supported?
Yes.
Beautiful. What color can we put in that space on the back?
White.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about a pillar of light going all the way down the spine? Does that work?
Yes.
Beautiful. Let's do that now. The white coming in the crown, going all the way down through the spine, even through your feet. We're clearing it all away. Anything you're ready to release and transmute. Does it feel like it's gone now?
Yes.
Beautiful. Does he have any attachments or any energy on him that's not his, that's ready to be released?
No.
Okay. He wants to know more about his roots in Orion. What can you tell him about that?
Gray people.
Mm-hmm.
Living with gray people.
Mm-hmm.
They were bad.
Mm-hmm. And was this on Orion? Or somewhere else?
Orion.
Mm-hmm. And why was he hanging with these gray people? Was it by choice?
He wasn't one of them. It was a community of different entities.
Mm-hmm. And then what happened?
A war between them.
Mm-hmm. What was the outcome?
Imploded.
What caused that implosion?
A missile.
Mm-hmm. Is that how you die from this missile?
No.
What happened?
Somehow, almost like I floated away. I escaped it. Landed on Earth.
Mm-hmm. Through a ship? Did you take a ship to Earth?
I floated away.
What does that look like when one floats away?
And in a dome-looking bubble.
Mm-hmm.
But just me. It's big enough only for me.
And why did he go to Earth? What was there for him?
A new beginning.
What year was it on Earth when that happened?
Early 1980.
Mm-hmm.
'81 to '83.
Okay. So how many lifetimes has he had on Earth?
Two.
So the ones that you showed him earlier are the only 2 lifetimes before this one?
See anything else?
Why did he choose the family that he chose in this lifetime?
Made him stronger.
Okay. Is he here to learn lessons, or is he here to assist with the ascension?
Both.
Mm-hmm.
More the ascension, but he's got to learn.
What does he need to learn?
Forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Let go of the anger.
What can he do immediately when the anger starts to creep up again? Is there something he can do? A modality of some sort.
Take a breath.
Mm-hmm. Can you show him what the breathing looks like right now? Is Be breathing the correct way in a peaceful manner. Deep belly breaths. Beautiful. Why did he choose Barb as his wife?
She could see through my crap.
Mm-hmm. How does that help him?
He teaches him how to face himself.
Mm-hmm. And what does he do for her?
It teaches her things she needs to work on.
Mm-hmm. Any other advice for their relationship at this time?
Laugh more.
Mm-hmm.
No need to be serious.
Mm-hmm. Has she known her before in a different lifetime or a different planet?
Yes.
Is it from Earth or somewhere else?
Earth.
Mm-hmm. What role did she play in the past?
A wife.
Mm-hmm.
Or we had the baby. That was where everybody came and ransacked and
Mm-hmm. Who was that baby?
cut off my head.
Look into the eyes of that child. Does they look familiar?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah. We were gonna have a baby here.
Mm-hmm.
Baby didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a girl.
Was that the same soul?
Yes.
What do they need to learn from that, from losing the soul?
Forgiveness, and nothing was their fault.
Mm-hmm. Are either of them holding on to anything from that? Any guilt?
Yes.
Is Walter ready to release that now?
Yes.
Where can we send that light on the body?
Sacral area.
Okay. What color should we put in there?
White. Purple. Yellow.
Let's put that in there now in the sacral. Below the belly button. Filling that space with those colors now. Feel that energy releasing and transmuting to the light. Would it be a good idea for Barb to get quantum hypnosis as well? Is that for her highest good?
Yes, but it could be tricky.
How so?
It won't come as natural. She has a higher knowledge and it could get blocked.
Are there any ways that she could do healing on her own for this?
Yes, she does and is aware.
Okay. Was Aurora meant to meet Walter today to co-create something?
Yes.
And what is that?
Gathering a peace. Spread some knowledge to people that don't know.
What does that look like? How do we manifest this place where we will do this?
Everybody's got to get connected.
What is the best way to go about this?
He's got to meet like-minded people. Get a little more knowledge. And open up and share his story.
Any other knowledge on that about what we're supposed to do to help with this ascension?
Make people aware the truth is coming. I need to turn off the TVs. And it's in them. That he distracts. It's in them.
Are we just distracted?
disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's got to get out more.
Mm-hmm.
Connect with nature.
Mm-hmm. So I have been having people come to parks. Is that the right path to take? Or is there something more we should do?
More.
Mm-hmm.
The parks work, but they need a legitimate place.
Mm-hmm. Where is the highest frequency place in Cincinnati at this time?
Blue Ash.
Okay. Is there a park or a place that we can go to?
There's two.
Mm-hmm.
Here where we are,
Mm-hmm.
there's Summit Park.
Should we gather the people at Summit Park?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
By the tower.
Is there an energy portal there?
I can't tell if it's a portal. It's more knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the knowledge is, or
Okay.
begins.
Okay.
That's where it starts.
What does it look like if we were to gather the people there? What ritual or ceremony should we do?
It brings everybody together, interacts.
Mm-hmm.
More strength in numbers and more power.
Is Walter meant to lead?
Him and his wife.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
She always knew this.
She holds what?
She always knew this.
Okay.
This is new to him, but he knows. This is the reason why he left law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
He knew he couldn't get there if he stayed.
Any other information?
You will be helping too.
Mm-hmm.
Mike. The four of us will start it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It will be done.
How soon should we start this?
Words I'm getting is ASAP and briefly.
What subject should we focus on the first time? What's the most important thing we should talk about?
Healing.
Mm-hmm. Is Walter meant to be a part of the festival as well?
Yes.
And what should he do there at the festival?
Listen and take in the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Share what he's got.
Should Barb vend there or just visit?
She's gonna visit. She wants to vend, but she's unsure if she has the time.
Mm-hmm.
Or knows how to go about. It's more time.
Mm-hmm.
She's uncertain if she could get it all done on time and set up to her standards.
Okay.
She will be there.
Okay. Should we do a ceremony, a prayer ceremony with the fire or the water? When we release the prayers that people have wrote up, what kind of ceremony should we do?
Getting both.
Okay.
They're both equal importance.
Okay.
The fire is to the left, the water is to the right, and both together equal everything.
Okay. Thank you for that information. Am I speaking to Walter's higher self or something else?
It's his higher self.
Okay. He wants to know why he saw a golden elephant in his dream. What did that represent?
Courage and strength.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
It's something powerful that can't be stopped.
Mm-hmm. And what about the dream with the Russian kid? What did that represent?
The end of war, forgiveness.
Mm-hmm. As far as the automatic writing goes, should he do it first thing in the morning, or is there a better time for him to do that?
Nighttime before bed.
Okay.
It comes to him. It's not every day.
Does he meditate enough?
He has been.
Beautiful.
He does it before he sleeps.
Mm-hmm.
He knows that's when it's best for him. That's when he sees it.
Is he drinking enough water?
He drinks a lot of water.
Okay. How are his vitamin levels? Is there anything we should be aware of that's low?
he needs fish oil.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the amount of he overdoes it exercising. He doesn't know when to stop. He's crazy with it.
Is there a certain time that he should do each time he works out?
It's gonna catch up to his joints.
Okay, so should he slow down?
Yes, he knows it. He's lifting less weights and riding his bike more to connect with nature. He's evening it out instead of it the other way around.
And what did he see today when he saw something interesting?
Like the truth and clarity.
Will that be?
Everything like flowed natural. Like, harmony.
I see. Was he tapped into a higher dimension?
Yes. He knows, but it reminded him that time isn't important. There's really no time. And it's something we made up.
On that same token, why is it ASAP that we have to get started with these things if we have forever?
So the truth could come quicker.
Okay.
The more people know about it, it will come quicker. It's gonna get here, but not in a standard time, not like a clock. It's already coming, but will be sped up with more energy of everybody.
Is Walter meant to stay in this area, or is he meant to move to another place on the earth?
Here for now.
Okay.
Not forever.
Is there anything we did not go over today that he needs to know at this time?
Something with his mother.
What is it that he needs to know?
She carries a lot of guilt. But she doesn't realize we all forgave her already.
What can he do about that? Is there anything he has the power of?
Not really challenge her. They don't talk, but maybe just send her like a text message that's forgiveness. She needs it more than him. He's already worked on it, or is working on it. She's the one who carries it and thinks we are still angry.
Mm-hmm.
But she is really stubborn. And might hold on to it till she dies.
Mm.
But at least he let her know. He's got to accept that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that message. Has Walter and Aurora known each other before in a past life or a past place?
Yes.
Which, was it on Earth?
Yes.
Was it in the lifetime of Jesus?
Yes.
And,
she was in the cave.
Mm. What name did she go by then?
Bethany? Beth or Jess? Beth.
Mm-hmm. And how did she know Jesus?
And Jesus guided her, like chose her.
For what purpose?
Like, she was hand selected by him. The group of people needed to survive to spread the truth. Like carried it on.
Mm-hmm.
He knew and we knew he was going to die, and it was our mission to keep going with it.
Mm-hmm. Am I doing okay with that message today? Is there anything else I need to add to the message?
You are doing okay. It needs to be bigger. What we talked about, a grander scale.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of individuals knowing this, we all gotta form bigger, more energy. More, we will like win people over. It's not taken so serious when one or two people know it.
Mm-hmm.
But when it's a group,
Mm-hmm.
and people make the connection better. It's different experiences they could see. And each person in the group has a specific strength
Mm-hmm.
that they could contribute to where every individual won't be taken so serious.
Mm-hmm. Are we meant to open a healing center that's bigger than this space currently?
Eventually it will.
Mm-hmm.
This is like the starting point.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be one of a couple of gathering places.
Mm-hmm.
they will gather, but then more people will contribute.
Any other information we need to know today before we conclude?
The word peace. Everything's going to be peace.
Mm-hmm. When we're feeling unpeaceful, is it our breath that brings us back to the peace?
Yes, breath, and the breath clears your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Makes your mind clear.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Thank you so much for coming in today. He's really going to appreciate the information that's come through.